What's up, though, man? Y'all see this king of the court shit about to start right now. Get this shit popping, man. I gotta cut it short. I got something to do today for real. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get right into this shit, man. You feel me?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
I'm definitely about to win. Should have been practicing with these niggas though, for real. We jumping straight into it.
And it's East Rutherford with the ball. Pass to Durant. Now Wembanyama. And the three off target. Right side Maxey.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maxey. Screen by Embiid. To the middle. Ooh, good finish in the rack off the slick feed.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Greg.
That shit out of here.
How many wings have the strength he has?
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too.
Dang.
It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid can't hit.
You can't be missing that,
You're not
bro.
going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Back to Doncic. He shoots. The shot off that time. Brown with some nice D. Here's James. Kevin Durant.
Come on, that weak ass shit, bro.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for East Rutherford. Left side, Wembanyama. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Screen by Embiid. For three, Maxey. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Outside Durant. To the paint. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Pass to James. Here's Divac. And again,
Dang, I was supposed to hit that.
And East Rutherford with possession. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's James. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Come on, B. You gotta go stronger than that, bro.
Makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Kept alive. Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out.
And one.
He'll destroy you.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. LeBron James.
First free throw is good.
Line for two.
And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Doncic.
Come on.
And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's James. Durant pulls it in. East Rutherford leading by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And he's going for the lob. Outside Maxey. Into the lane.
I don't know why I tried him like that. Come on, MB. This nigga down there on some bullshit, bro.
They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Charity stripe shot. Jump shot is good that time.
Oh, fucking me up now, man.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Maxey on the take. Antetokounmpo with the block. And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple. Doncic got 9 points. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. East Rutherford up front. They lead by 11.
They know again. Just got some lucky shit. Hold on, I gotta put the bench in, man. About to turn this shit around, man.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for East Rutherford.
You got Gary Payton. You about to just keep trying to steal it and shit.
Getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Pass to Sabonis.
Come on, see these niggas on some bullshit, man.
Leading by 11.
This nigga 7-3, man.
And here's Payton. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter.
This that my team shit.
Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Wade.
Oh, you can download this shit on your phone too. The app on the little store and shit.
Here's Nowitzki.
And if you play 2K, it'll be the same team that you got on your phone.
Oh, beauty.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Payton attacking. Now here's Porter.
Good shit, boy.
It deflects off the backboard.
Oh man, my shit lagged on me. Hell yeah, you gotta get that shit. That shit in the store. That NBA 2K, my team mobile app.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Sabonis in the post. Still without a bucket.
This nigga getting out.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, fucking me up, though. I gotta get him a game, man.
He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Wade. Pass to Wallace. Ball stolen.
Damn,
And here's the
man.
fast break. Cuts off the pass. Here's McDaniel. Still no points. Inside. Quarter.
Dog, how y'all niggas missing every
Rutherford
shot
leading
though,
by 13.
man?
.144 left to play in the first half.
This shit wild.
Talented shooter, tough.
All right, bro.
With Porter in his side.
Here's Wade. Thompson outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Payton. Outside Porter. Back to Payton. That one drops, and it comes off an
This
assist
is
from
ridiculous.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen, and they're pushing it up. He launches a three. The long distance three is buried. Payton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Pass to Roy.
Man, we out here playing horrible.
Payton, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got
Gotta
to
take my time,
he's
man.
just too dangerous from the three-point line.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Bro,
It's tipped
this nigga just trying to steal it.
for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Yep, that one goes.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. East Rutherford out in front, running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Embiid. East Rutherford pulls it in. From deep, here's Doncic. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Detroit trails by 20.
Bro, why would you
In
run
2024,
behind me? Run to the
Luka Doncic
rim, bro.
recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
It's Doncic with a drive. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
To the inside. Back to Brown. Here's Embiid. Blocked. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Encouraging to see.
Yeah, I got something coming, though.
Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got his second basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he
Bro.
finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And here is Maxey. No points yet. Over Doncic. Here's Divac. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
Here's Doncic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Detroit trails by 20. James Outside. Pass to Divac. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Antetokounmpo for three.
This nigga making every three, man.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Three-pointer. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Divac. Antetokounmpo covering. Just 5 on the clock. Divac, good. Divac got 9 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Here's James.
This nigga Brian out here playing like a bitch.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Oh, Durant with a steal. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
For three, James. Divac. Tipped away. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for East Rutherford. And Tyrese Maxey.
Hey, dog got this one, man. Ain't no point in me wasting the time. I gotta start off better.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson.
This nigga got
Clark
all
Hill,
99 niggas, though.
On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid.
Let's see what Embiid got on this nigga.
And then
That's how I
Embiid
need you to play this whole game, man.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all three levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the
This
rim
nigga ain't
more,
even tried to
but
jump.
I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer. Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
Here's Smith. Deflected. In transition. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen. Robinson with it. Picked up by Embiid. Here's Smith. Buries it down low.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Down low. Here's Divac. And he slams it in one-handed.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be.
Damn.
Standing lead pass.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
This nigga not playing with Embiid,
Robinson
though.
with a steal. Here's Smith.
That shit out of here.
With the block.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a three. Chicago with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tatum from long range. Robinson.
The
And
D.
Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
And there's the rejection. Here's Robinson. The offensive rebound. Pass to Smith. Second chance shot. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's James. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, on offense, Robinson is not shy about asserting himself and creating contact, looking for it to draw foul.
David Robinson taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Robinson. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. That's just him, isn't it?
That's true. He has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Outside Robinson. Shoots over Embiid. That one a little long. With 1 on the clock. And no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Chicago ahead. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
For 3, Maxey. Here's T-Box. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Buries it from 3.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many
Come on,
teammates
bro.
to catch
You gonna
his
keep letting this nigga blow past you,
Nice to see
man?
them return the favor.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And they're pushing it up. They get it again. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Come on, Embiid, go up, bro. What the fuck?
The ball goes to Chicago. Checking in for Chicago, J.R. Smith. Lonzo Ball.
Chicago leading by 7. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
Here's James. Left side, Brown.
How you missed that, bro? What the fuck is
Chicago
that,
with the
man?
ball. Tatum with room to shoot. Off target on the outside leaner.
Time out.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Detroit trails by 7. Davis a screen. Ball with it. Now Porter defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center. You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
A minute 22 left in the second. And Sabonis slams it in.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Detroit. On the wing, Wade. Davis down low. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
This man Mike cooking everybody to check.
Levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Pass to Porter. Goes up on the wing. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Detroit trails by 6. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And here's the fast break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now one on Ball.
Really seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
Porter hits them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's McDaniel. 1 second left. And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
Man, these niggas cold in this shit. I ain't
Still
gonna
use
lie.
a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back.
They probably
shortly.
still play this shit all day, every day. I ain't got enough time, man.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters
I'm still
left
about
go
to
in
fight.
regulation. Here's Ball.
Everybody on this nigga team overall 99.
Robinson in the post.
It don't matter who he passes it to.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Smith got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And it's Detroit with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Wade.
Oh, that was on me.
David Robinson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wade. No points so far.
Well, you can just tell the guys on this team
We're
look
gonna
up
keep
throughout
falling, man.
out on the floor. I mean, he's got such
Look.
leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player. A guy who can
Oh, that's
really
some bullshit.
galvanize the troops because they respect him so much. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Picked by Sabonis. Inside. Smith with the rebound. Chicago leading by 11. Ball right side. Here's Robinson. Good. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Pass to Wade. Beyond the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Man, I gotta hit that.
Given
Man.
his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Offensive rebound. Robinson.
David Robinson.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Foul. First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's Ball with a three. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 5.
Hey, these boys
Playing
fucking me
Lonzo
up.
Off ball, pun intended, and he knocks it down.
Here's Ball. And he hits the jump shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Detroit trails by 18. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's James for 3. Maxey. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assisted by.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
James inside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Detroit foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. Third team
And that one falls for Ball.
at the line for the away team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Detroit with the ball.
If they can run out the clock here, no need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And so it's Chicago. Out in front by 19 going into the break.
48.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Detroit, trailing by 19. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 32.
Chicago leading by 18. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Pass to Embiid. Chicago with a rebound.
These niggas ain't trying to
Here we
win.
go. Now Smith. Back to Porter. Over James. Porter shot.
Dog, everybody on this nigga team is 99. That's crazy. I know both of them. Say everybody except for one person.
Shot is off. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Towns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
Anthony
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite 3-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Divac. Tries again. Embiid misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
The 3, Smith. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Throws it up high. And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, get that pass anywhere near the rack. Embiid gonna stuff it.
Here's Towns. Good work defensively by James.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Embiid. Over Towns. Embiid misses. Chicago leading by 20. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
Now here's Smith. LeBron with the rebound. And here's Brown for 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
4-3. That shot off the mark. Detroit trails by 20. Fires the 3.
Man, what a foul.
And it's out of bounds.
That's crazy.
They say it was last touched by Smith.
in for Chicago. Michael Porter. Michael Jordan.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the 4th quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
For 3, Maxey. Porter pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
They got me on this shit today,
You know, this is
man.
why
I'll get
Jordan
back
is such
next
an
time.
effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
There's the triple. Here's Divac. Chicago with a rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan misses. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Ball goes to Chicago.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so Chicago takes the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
I just got fucked up twice. I still can keep trying, man, but I ain't about to fuck with it. I got some shit I gotta take care of today. But I'll be back on this shit later. I might be a ref for this tournament. But I got some other shit I could do. I'm gonna do for y'all later though on this bit. It's Saturday.